Hello viewers, welcome to the channel. Welcome to another Minecraft video. In today's tutorial, we're going to be building the TAM 2, which is an Argentine light tank designed by Tyson Heinschel and based on the early Martyr 1 hull with a turret designed to house the L7 gun. And the TAM 2 modification features some improved optics, fire control. So there's some more optics on the roof, thermal gun sleeve. That's about it. So it's a pretty straightforward little light tank based on the Martyr 1 hull. So it's a little bit different from the Martyr 1A3 that we just did. Not very, but there's a few details. So let's just start from scratch here. So we're going to first place a row. We're going to do the dark oak fence gate, start with that. So we're going to have a space of 3 blocks, and on each side a dark oak fence gate. And behind that dark oak fence gate, we're going to place down an upside down nether brick stair. And behind those upside down nether brick stairs, we'll place down 2 polished blackstone stairs, facing towards each other behind those. In the Martyr video, I don't know why I had these upside down. It was like my first vehicle after like 2 years of posting or just regularly building, so don't know why exactly I had those upside down, but let's just right side up start with that in this one. So 2 grindstones, placed right behind those dark slate stairs. So placed right behind those so they will look like this, and then 2 polished blackstone stairs placed behind those grindstones, just facing towards each other. And then an upside down nether brick stair, placed right behind those, with a dark oak fence gate behind that upside down nether brick stair. And just for some more immersion, we're going to dig up all the exposed ground under the tracks and place down nether brick. Like so. So now we're going to build the floor of the hull with the tracks out of the way. And we're just going to bridge the dark prismarine slabs between the nether brick stairs. So with that complete, we're going to put a little bit more detail into these with some banner road wheels. So these will be just like in the Martyr video, with the cross one in the middle and the edges. Just like so. And on the grindstones, we're going to place down item frames, green stained glass pane, and we're going to place buttons off to the side and debug them into place. Almost there, like so. And with that done, we're going to move on to layer 2. We're going to start with placing some blocks down and building off of that. So we're going to place down green terracotta blocks on top of all these dark prismarine slabs. And in the front, we'll place down a row of 3 mossy cobblestone walls with invisible item frames on either side with a tripwire hook turned upside down. And off to either side of the dark prismarine walls, we're just going to grab some blocks first. That should do for now. So we're going to place a dark nether brick stair to either side of the mossy cobblestone walls with 2 spruce slabs behind those. And now we're going to take a row of nether brick slabs, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 back from the spruce on top of the to the side of the green terracotta, Then go on one more, so that'd be 6. With that nether brick stair placed right on top of the dark oak fence gates in the rear. We take a row of green stained glass panes, just build a row 3. Destroy everything. Command blocks don't work, so I might as well get rid of that. So, after that's complete, we'll put some more detail into the tracks. So, spruce trapdoors slipped up on the rear nether brick stair with mud guards. A normal item frame placed on either side with a cobweb for the rear idler. Should be an idler since it has a transmission in the front. So next, we're going to start in the front. Take our signs and some of these. So in the front, we'll place dark oak signs to the front of the nether brick stairs, which are in the front if I didn't mention that, and spruce signs to either side of the door, just to the outside of the nether brick stair, and then the spruce sign on the first spruce slab. So that's almost it. We're going to take an invisible line frame, place one down on the first nether brick slab, skip one, place another one, skip one, place another one, with ender pearls, and these will basically just be our return rollers, which are exposed because the TAM doesn't have, side skirts. Kind of helps you place down the item frame first. So we're just going to place those down. And that'll do it for our second layer. So let's grab our blocks we'll need for the third. So we'll place down a row of 1, 2, and 3 daylight sensors on top of the mossy cobblestone walls. And we're going to snatch this banner again. Break that block to the right side. Place it down with a row of 3 prismarine slabs on top of those first row of green terracotta. Now we're going to take our debug stick and smooth out these walls. East and west should be tall, and we're going to turn up to false. Just like so. Now we're going to take some pistons, green head, place a row of 3 pistons right behind the row of 3 green terracotta blocks, a green head to either side, and on the top of this first spruce slab, we'll place a green head at about 45 degrees. And a dark oak trapdoor on the top of these nether brick stairs in the front for the track fenders. So now we're going to do some more item frame things. Invisible item frame on either of the outside daylight sensors with a snowball for our headlights. An invisible item frame placed off of the back of the dark oak trapdoors with an orange-green stained glass pane. We're going to take a lever and some placer blocks. And we're going to debug them to look like they're facing off of the heads. Gotta hand it to Microsoft. The one thing they did improve Minecraft is the music. It sounds more tracks, sounds much nicer. The one thing they improved, otherwise absolute disgrace. Anyway, short rant over. We're going to take some new blocks here. Some green terracotta, dark prismarine stairs, and mossy cobblestone walls. So we're going to bring some green terracotta all the way back, or almost all the way back. And then on top of this row of glass, we'll place mossy cobblestone walls. And we're going to bring them out to the sides, so that'll be east and west true. So once that's done, we're going to take our dark prismarine stairs and just place them, to the sides of the green terracotta blocks. with a moss cobblestone wall place off the rear. And we're going to debug those in the next layer. So we're going to finish off this tank with the turret. So starting on this second block right here, place down a green terracotta block. And for the gun barrel, we place down 1, 2, 3, 4 to the edge of the hull, and then 1 or 2 more, and then a player head on the front for a bit more length. We place down a sign on that third dark prismarine slab. I'm going to debug these pistons finally to be extended true. So next, we're going to take this block and build 1 and 2 more back. And bring out those last 2 to the sides. With a moss cobblestone wall, grab some trapdoors. Also need to grab stairs as well. And in this area right here, place down a moss cobblestone wall. And then a green head placed off the side of the slab for the rather angular mantelet. I'm going to debug these walls. So we're going to turn the insides and the rearmost wall, so that should be the east and west respectively. And then the north to be low. I'm going to turn the south to, north high, and then south low for a little bit of that angular shape. Next, we're going to take our daily sensors. We're going to take our daily sensors and place down row 3, right here. Dark oak trapdoor, and on top of this green terracotta block with a dark oak sign, and we're going to ruin our very intricate debugging here. Always love it when that happens. Again, that would be east tall, and then should be turn south low, north high, and let's try south low one more time. So once we have that done, we're going to just move back, place a trapdoor on top of the, or just to the side of those row 3 green terracotta in the rear. Place down dark prism upside down stairs to the outside, and then a green terracotta block to the middle. And then I didn't quite figure out a more graceful way to do this, but a lot of placer blocks have been placed down some upside down pistons, just barely clicking them through those rear mossy cobblestone walls, and place down dark oak signs to the rear. So once all that is out of the way, we can remove those. And so we can debug more efficiently. We'll place down our player head, so in the middle is going to be 1 facing normally, and then 2 angled ones to either side as the turret kind of converges, the edges converge in the rear. Then we're going to debug our pistons to be extended true. Use our dark oak signs one more time. Place one down to either side of those upside down walls. So now we can comfortably debug this rear set of walls for the hull. So east and west tall respectively. And then south we're going to make tall as well to fill in some gaps. There we go. So now we just really got the roof to finish off. Stair slab, another piston, fence gate. So right in the middle, we're going to place down a dark prismarine slab. To the right side, we're going to place down a piston. This will be a little bit more difficult than I anticipated here. Turn that off, and then we can just debug that into place. Dog is saying hi. We're going to place down a dark prismarine stair. And we're just going to make this quarter stair, kind of facing inward, outer left, right like that, with a row of 3 right behind, ruining everything we just did. So have to do that and reset that stair right there. So once we have that complete, we'll place down a dark oak fence gate, to the sides of our slabs in the rear of the turret. For smoke grenade launchers, we're going to open them up. Oops, this one's not facing right. There we go. And in wall to be true, to lower them down just a little bit. They're a bit too high. So once you have that done, put some finishing touches on it. So for the thermal sleeve, place down row 3 dark oak buttons, and to smooth them out, we're going to place power true. Debug those like so. And finally for our antennas, just place down a row of 3 iron bars on the heads in the rear. Looks like we got everything covered except for the rear taillights, so we just place down visible end frames to either side with some beds facing horizontally. And then also for some more detail on the side, on the left side we're going to place down 2 dark oak signs, visible item frame, some activator rail, and they did tend to put some tools on the side. So we can place down row 3 on the rear, whatever you prefer to put down there. I'm going to do the same thing to the other side minus the sign. So just an activator rail for our spare track link, and then ruin that. Put some more tools down, like so. So once you have that finished and everything is debugged properly, we'll have a TAM 2. So I hope you enjoyed the tutorial, and see you in the next video.